trying to be positive, and just that word trying, it kind of voids out the positive part, because really this is your life, right? This is your human experience. Get the most out of it that you can. We're not here for a long time, so experience and feel what you want to feel. Be who you want to be. Our thoughts have so much to do with our experiences. We can be trying to be positive, and just that word trying, it kind of voids out the positive part. The universe still can hear that trying, and your body can feel that you're in that trying state. So many times I've wished something would be different in my life. Part of the wish usually encompasses the whole story. This is where I am, and this is how I wish things would be. In other words, it's kind of like reinforcing that feeling of lack. If someone wanted to manifest abundance, focus on the wish and how it would feel. To actually take a moment to close your eyes and truly feel what that would feel like to be in that abundance. And you might be thinking, well, how do I know what it feels like? I haven't been in abundance financially. If there's any time in your life where you have felt extreme bliss, such happiness, and you felt free, sort of lighter, use that feeling to pair it with your manifestation of wanting more financial abundance. You'll be much more successful in that manifestation, because it will just include what you're wishing for, and you'll actually feel a really good feeling along with it. There won't be any messages of lack. The universe is listening. Our words are very powerful. When I first started learning about manifestation, it was a little bit hard to believe until I started realizing that I've been manifesting my whole life without realizing it. And I bet you have too. If you've ever had a dream of something that you always wanted, you kept thinking about that dream and what it would look like and what it would feel like. Where would you live? What would you do? How would you speak? Would it be different? All of those kinds of thoughts are part of manifesting what you wish for. It's extremely important that we watch our words, we say what we mean. You'll find synchronicities happening. The more you are thinking about what it is you either working towards or something that you wish for, change in a certain way, how would it feel? What would it look like? You want to ask yourself these questions to get as specific as you can about your manifestation, your dream. It's not just from thinking these things. Once we start thinking this way and using more intentional language when manifesting, our body has a way of following along. We start to get on board with what that manifestation is. We find when we have choices come up and go through our day, we are taking actions and making decisions in support of that manifestation. Nothing has to start with big giant leaps, right? I know a lot of times if I don't see results quick, I reassure myself that it doesn't have to happen overnight. Sometimes manifestations take some time. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. It might not be the universe taking long because everything is already in existence. It's just a matter of matching our vibration with the vibration of what we wish for. It could be something that we can do or not do to help with that manifestation, to help it come to realization and materialize for us to attract that back to us. That also leads me to the idea that when we are thinking and speaking and manifesting, we are attracting into our life what it is that we're projecting, purposefully or not purposefully. So we may not even realize that we're attracting these certain things into our life. The more we present in a way where we feel our manifestation, even though it may not be physically in our environment yet, we just begin to reflect the person that is in that manifestation before we see it. Then we'll begin to attract that sort of level of vibration that is more in tune with what we're manifesting. If you think about it, I'm sure this is not the first time you're hearing this, but if you really think about it and you go back and think about your life and different experiences that you've had, perhaps when you wanted something to come true or you wish something was a different way, think about how you were feeling at that time. Were you projecting a good high vibration and attracting that, or do you think maybe it could have been better? You might realize that there were actually ways that you attracted that into your life. It's not something that we do on purpose. It's just the way the universe works. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.